All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Stretch Break. My name is TJ. Pretty much all you will need for Stretch Break is a chair. Otherwise, you can sit or stand. I will show you variations along the way. All right, so the first one that we are going to do, you could use your chair. If you were to use your chair, I would ask you just to set 1 foot on top of it, and then just to reach however far, whether it's mid-ankle, calf, or toe. Otherwise, you can extend one leg out to where it's heel on the floor, and you're just reaching for that toe that's pointing straight up. So again, either on the chair, reaching, or on the floor. Just keeping that back flat. Excellent. So let's switch sides. All right. So my right side going up on the chair and either reaching calf, ankle, or toe, or heel on the ground for that right leg or that right foot, and toe up and reaching for the toe or reaching for the ankle or the mid calf, whichever one feels the best to you. Just remember, we're feeling this through the back of the leg. Excellent. So let's do this one more time. So I'm going back to my left and either heel down and toe up on the floor or up on the chair. And it's all about trying to maintain that balance as well. So again, feeling it through the back of the leg, the hamstrings. All right, switch legs. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to go to the front of the leg. All right. So either standing, grabbing the foot, and feeling that stretch through the front, or resting your foot on your chair and then hanging on to a wall or your desk or whatever it is that you have close by, especially if balance is a little bit off. Excellent. All right, so let's switch to the other leg. All right, so either resting the foot on the chair, otherwise grabbing the right leg. And again, hang on to a wall if you need to. Otherwise, if you do want to work on your balance, try to do it without hanging on to a wall or a chair. And if it helps, look somewhere out in front of you, at least 2 feet, 3 feet, just to focus on something. All right. Okay, so let's do that one more time. So either chair with the foot on the chair, or just grabbing that leg. Now, if you needed to do a seated version, if you didn't want to be seated by your coworkers, you could always do a seated version. I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. I'm just grabbing my foot and I'm using my other hand just so I don't tip over. So it's all about keeping from shoulder, hip to knee, all straight across. All right, let's do the other side one more time. Excellent. All right, So now let's go for the back. So I'll do this one seated, but I will face you. All right, so you're going to reach your arm across your body. You want to keep the shoulder down, but you want the arm to be parallel or horizontal with the floor, and either grabbing the right hand grabs the left hand, or right hand grabs the left elbow, and just stretching out through your back. All right, let's go other side. So either left hand to right hand or left hand to right elbow. Excellent. All right, let's change this up a little bit. Still focusing on stretching out the back. I want you to grab the edge of your chair and I want you to reach over. Otherwise, you could do this standing and you could reach over again if you do not want to be seen by your coworkers. You can always stay seated, but otherwise, try to get out of your chair if you can. All right, other side. And really reach. Excellent. All right, so this one, seated, I want you to take your arms, wrap it around your knee and grab it to the inside part of your feet. So stretching out that lower back. All right, let's do another stretch for, well, the core slash the low back, and that's going to be a twist. So my left hand is going to come to the outside part of my right knee. I'm going to sit up tall, and I'm going to twist. You could do this seated or like sitting on the ground if you do not have a chair. Standing works okay. I feel like you get a better stretch when you're on the ground or in the chair. All right, let's go left hand to the or right hand to the outside part of the left knee. And again, sitting up tall. Just feeling the stretch through your core, through the back a little bit. And again, gauge that twist on what feels right for you. Flexibility will vary for every single person. All right, so the next one, you could stand or you could sit. I want you to interlock your fingers and I want them to go straight up, and then I want you to lean back just slightly. Now, if you were to do this standing, just please be careful when you were doing that, just because as you come back from that slight lean back, that you might get a little bit of, the sparkles or anything like that in your eye, or it might mess with your blood pressure where you feel slightly dizzy. Excellent. All right, so let's do it again. So one more time. So we're going to start with arm across the body. And again, making sure that that arm is parallel to the floor or horizontal. My right hand is grabbing my left, or right hand is grabbing my right elbow. Excellent. So other side. Great job, everyone. So again, arm is parallel to the floor. Remember, keep that shoulder down. It's okay if there's a slight bend, if there's a bend in the arm as you're doing that stretch. just as long as the shoulder is not up in your ear. All right, so now let's do the one where we're reaching over again. And again, you could do this stand in if you so choose. All right, other side. So reach. Again, feeling that stretch right underneath your shoulder, and it travels kind of down into the side of your body or your core. Excellent. All right, so now wrap your arms around your knees and your hands grab the inside part of your feet and feeling the stretch through your low back. And make sure you're breathing. All right, so now let's go to our twist. So left hand to the outside of the right knee, sitting up tall. And breathing, which might be a little easier to do than the last stretch that we just did. Fantastic job, everyone. Let's do the other side. Keep going. So right hand to the outside of the left knee. Nice job. All right, interlock your fingers up overhead and either lean back just slightly, or you could stand and you can lean back just slightly. The idea is to feel the stretch through the front, through the core. If it's easier, you could go up against a wall if you have that available to you. And like I said, just be careful when you stand back up from leaning back, just so that you don't get dizzy. No falls, no injuries. Excellent. All right, let's do one last stretch. I'm going to turn my chair away for a moment. So let's do the neck. This one I feel is always important to do, just because of daily activities with our phone, with our computers. So right hand grabs the left side of the head and just gently pulling that ear, that right ear, towards the right shoulder, and extend that hand just to feel that stretch. This is a gentle stretch. You don't want to pull too hard. The idea is just to help release like some of the tension that you have in your neck, but if you pull too much, it might make it worse. All right, let's go left side. So left ear to left shoulder. Left hand is grabbing the outside of the right side of the head. And then my right hand is extended. And again, being gentle with it. All right, okay, so let's do some small shoulder rolls backwards. We've got one more stretch after this. All right, so last one. I've done this one many times with y'all. So take your chin. I want you to keep your mouth closed, and I want you to look straight up. And I want you to feel the stretch underneath your chin, kind of going down towards like your throat, towards your collarbone. And if it helps, really push that jaw forward just so you really feel that stretch underneath. All right. right, awesome job, everyone. I know we started just a tad late. So yoga sculpt at 4:30 with Beryl. If you have YouTube or Instagram, check out some of the things that we've been posting the past couple of days. Olympics opening games start tomorrow. You guys had a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.